Obviously, have spent a lot of time with the offensive line. What was it like for you as a quarterback, come back, watch that film, and see the way that you guys ran the ball?
Yeah, I'm just really proud of them. I mean, all week in practice we challenged them, and that's a group that works super hard and meets all the time, and they always spend time together. I try to spend time with them, but I'm really proud of them, really happy for them. I mean, for them to see the work come to fruition is awesome, and they know, like, 1 week better, but they got it done last week.
They get a special, like, week meal this week, you know.
We could do that. What should it be? Crumble cookie? I love crumble.
I was thinking like Benvenuti's is like special.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of money. Yeah, bye week's coming up.
What did the coaches do to challenge the offensive line in practice last week?
Just finish, strain harder, and all the way to the whistle. Coach Arbuckle held the whistle, and he let the play go for a little bit, and then like you keep going until you hear that whistle. And even me, like running, chasing the ball, and making sure I'm finishing when I'm running the ball. But it's everybody.
John, how much more comfortable did you maybe feel this past week than maybe the week before against Texas?
Yeah, I mean, I think when something like that happens, and I have a game like that, you got to revisit where you come from. Not, I wouldn't say where you come from, but the thought process going into a game, and you don't want to like break everything down. My process was still good, but I think I just realized that I can trust these guys around me. It's not that I didn't, but like I can, like they obviously showed it, and they showed it every game. But I have a kind of a control problem. It's probably my personality. It's not even because I don't believe in anyone, but just me just trusting it and letting the game come to me is a big thing that I knew when I was younger. I kind of got away from. But letting the game come to me, and we all played super hard, so it worked out.
And trying to reset like that, is that something you lean on Coach Arbuckle for, Coach Coos, just as far as getting in the right headspace?
Right, and they know me really well, so yeah, they help me out, and they center me. A lot of talking to God, and it was a long week, but we came out and we performed, and that's credit to everybody, and I needed that.
John, after seeing Torrey have some success in the run game, how important is it to build off that, coming off that game and then heading into a stretch like that?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's super important, building confidence, but then remembering why it happened, and it's strictly because of the way we practice, nothing else. And like he's super confident guy, and of course he is. He's super fast. And he's really good at running back, and we got a lot of good running backs, and so, but super important, and we're gonna keep building.
John, I know you spent so much time with Giovanni, just working, and he and Dion both, but how much does that help you kind of build trust with him as he's kind of built trust in himself coming back from injury?
I think it's huge. Like, just building a relationship is huge with everybody, and having a relationship with all the linemen, all the running backs, tight ends, receivers, and then the defense. Like, he knows that. I think that was just him screaming out there. I don't know if y'all heard that, but he knows that, maybe I don't come to him in the first half, like I got his back and the ball's coming, and it's not the end of the world, and I trust him, and it's just deeper than balls coming out of my hand going into his hands, but it's a real friendship with all of them.
Do you see a different version of him now than maybe you even did 2-3 weeks ago?
Yeah, I mean, just more trust in himself, and he's working hard. He's meeting with Coach Arbuckle all the time, like once a day. On the plane right there, he was sitting next to Coach Arbuckle going over the plays for an hour and a half. That's what they told me. So I'm proud of him. Like, he's putting in the work, and he's getting the fruits of it, and I'm proud of him.
John, I know you're confident in your defense, but considering the challenge Ole Miss poses with their explosiveness on offense, I mean, what's the challenge going to be like this week for you guys as an offense to potentially go out there and match some of their explosive plays on your end?
Just staying efficient. I mean, the explosive plays come, but you can't force them. Ole Miss has a good defense too, and obviously a good offense. And so you just play the game that comes to you, and stay efficient.
John, talk about the defense. What's caught your eye so far about what they do?
I got a lot of talented players, a good scheme. They mix it up, and they're gonna bring different things at you. But I'm excited.
You guys have obviously had a couple big wins here already this season. Just how much are you just looking forward to the opportunity to have another big top 10 team in here on Saturday?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you can play in this stadium is awesome. I mean, the atmosphere and the fans are going to bring it. I already know. I'm really excited to be back at home. I haven't played here since Auburn, so that was like a month ago. So I'm missing it.
We know kind of, just talking to you after the Texas game, how much, that game kind of hurt you, I guess. I don't want to put words in your mouth, but it's obvious you were disappointed. What does it mean now to go out and play so well offensively and get that chance to be back on this field to really make a statement to the country? I
mean, it's huge. I wouldn't say to make a statement to anyone, but just to know within the building and within the offense that we can do it. And, we didn't lose all confidence, but, we got punched in the face. and I got punched in the face, and that's the game of football. But you keep working, and you don't flinch, and the game of football is going to love you back.
John, we have such a tough schedule ahead, many ranked opponents. I mean, as a leader, as a quarterback, what's your message to the team right now?
Yeah, just one day at a time. I mean, we have everything we need. We don't have to be anything that we're not, or I don't have to do too much. Isaiah, Dion, nobody has to do anything that we're not capable of. I think that's a super important thing, and just day to day, put in the work, get better every day.
John, this might be a weird question, but did it take some time to get used to that wrap on your hand? Like, was that a difficult thing to
We
handle?
used a couple different, like I knew I wanted a KT tape. I honestly like the black tape. I think it looks cool, but there's also benefit to it. This is the second version of the wrap. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't thick, so it didn't keep my thumb off the ball. But it was fine. It's healing, but yeah, it's not hard.
Have you noticed over the last couple of weeks, like, it is healing, it feels better?
Yeah, and I'm updating Dr. Shin all the time. He's staying in contact, but yeah, it's healing well, and just eating right and doing all the recovery stuff that you got to do, and yeah.
Dr. Shin aware that he's like a celebrity around these parts?
Yeah, he, it's different. If he comes to Norman, he'll really feel it, but he's probably aware, but it's hard to really understand till you come here.
I feel like right now it's like Matir, SGA, Shin, Radossi.
Right.
You gonna get him here?
If he comes to Norman, did you ask him to come?
Right. We're trying. He's busy. Obviously, it's pretty important, but we'll try. I think it'll be awesome.
Do you think he would do the pregame? There's only one Oklahoma.
Yeah, right. I think everybody would go pretty crazy for that. I don't know. I don't know if he likes to keep to himself. I'm pretty sure he's a great human being, but we'll see.